Hey everybody, welcome to this week's vlog. Today I'm going to be talking about straw poll results from last week's vlog, Camp Hitbox, and the wrestling series. So first we have the straw poll results. I'll have them on screen from when I screenshot them like a day or two ago. So I looked at what games I do on the show right now of the current series that you watch, and compared them to the current series that are your favorite. And what I found was mostly everything matched up properly. You know, the more people watched something, the more likely it was to be someone's favorite, which is kind of what you would expect, except one thing. There's only one thing where there is a big difference, in that not many people watch Pokemon Platinum, but of those who watch it, they love it. What that tells me is that not many people have given the series a chance, but those who do absolutely love it. So if you haven't watched Pokemon Platinum before and you're deciding maybe you want to give it a chance but you don't really know where to start, because starting from the beginning, it's a long time ago and it's not necessarily the best episode in the world, what I recommend is I'll have a clickable link on screen to the most recent episode at the time of this vlog, which is episode 25, which is, I genuinely think, one of the funniest videos I've put out on my channel, probably in a year. It is amazing. I am beyond proud of how that video came out. Me, What a Geek, and Brandon really rocked that video. In the video, while playing the game, we ended up reading a bunch of stories about Christian fundamentalist websites that think that Pokemon Go is Satan incarnate. And also, we ended up making a creepypasta live as a group on the show. So if you're interested in that, click it, it'll take you there. There'll also be a link in the description to the video if you're watching on something that doesn't have clickable annotations. Next is Camp Hitbox. Camp Hitbox just concluded yesterday. It was a week-long event where a bunch of us Hitbox streamers played summer games, camping games, horror games, that kind of stuff. So I decided I'd play Dead Island Definitive Edition for the week. It took 6 days to beat it, 6 of the 7 days. And despite the horrible heat wave we were having here, I actually ended up streaming all 7 days for it. So the first 6 days were Dead Island Definitive Edition, which was slightly less awful than Dead Island Game of the Year Edition, which I previously did on the channel, but still pretty bad. So I did that. That whole thing will be uploading on YouTube over the course of the next few weeks. And then the seventh day, I end up just playing a bunch of Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil Revelations, kind of just having a goofy stream. So, yeah, that was fun. That video will go up after Resident Evil 5 is done uploading, just because it's kind of got spoilers for Resident Evil 5 that haven't uploaded yet. So that'll be going up after all of Resident Evil 5 has uploaded, because I've already beaten all of Resident Evil 5. Brandon and I have already recorded all of that. In fact, we recorded all of that about a week before the first episode went up, because we got on a real binge of playing that game like crazy. We did it in like 3 huge sessions. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I really enjoyed Camp Hitbox and everything. I hope I did my part to help promote Hitbox. I know I get a lot of messages every week of people saying like, hey, I signed up to Hitbox just to watch you, which I think is awesome, because Hitbox deserves a lot more attention as a streaming platform. Both the quality of it for streamer and for viewer is much better than the competition, so I really think that it should get more promotion. Lastly is the wrestling series. You guys saw the first 2 episodes go out and I had very positive feedback on it. Not a single dislike on either one, tons of likes, tons of comments. People seem to really enjoy it, so I want to tell you a little bit of the backstory on that. I've done stuff in the past with like me and some of my friends in these wrestling games, but this time I wanted to be like just a bunch of YouTubers that I know, that I personally speak with, and that if it's one that I've ever seen their face, then I make them in the game and try and make it look like them if they were a pro wrestler, you know? So, you know, maybe they're a bit more muscular and they're wearing like their fancy attire and everything. And I also want to make sure they all stand out a lot. So, you know, mess around with their appearance just a little bit to make sure that for people who don't know these YouTubers or don't know what they look like, everyone stands out. They can remember and recognize everyone. I made unique movesets for everyone, and the matches are not rigged. They're actually AI versus AI matches that I don't rig. I just kind of go with the flow of it. And as you've seen from the second match, it can be a little goofy sometimes. It's not supposed to be taken 100% seriously or anything. It's just for fun. But the thing that people might not have known is this was actually kept a secret from all the YouTubers. I didn't tell anyone that I was doing this. In fact, there are still more YouTubers that are going to be in this who I haven't told yet, and they're just gonna show up. So, like, Sir Crackerball, Beecroft, Mr. Chris Mad, and Interjection, none of them knew that this wrestling series was happening, and none of them knew that they were going to be in it, but all of them thought it was pretty awesome, so yeah, next weekend we're gonna have another 2 episodes. I'm just gonna try and keep doing 2 episodes a weekend, unless, like, you know, I've got like a Flash Trash episode to upload on one day, but I'm gonna keep it to at least 1 episode of that a week for now, because I've already got big plans underway. Like, I've been making custom championship belts and stuff for it. I've been gathering together art assets from different channels to incorporate into their attire and everything after the first 5 episodes. So hopefully it'll be a big thing, so if you have any friends who are wrestling fans, I guess share it around with them and see if they like it, but I try my best to make it accessible to people who aren't wrestling fans as well. So that's about all I have to talk about. I'm gonna go get on recording some other stuff today because I just did a week of streaming straight in a horrible heat wave, and now I need to get back to recording a lot because I really fell behind on that. So I'm gonna take a few days off streaming and focus more on my local recording stuff. Until next time, have a nice day.